Alright guys, so sorry I haven't been doing My Hero Academia reviews, but today I'm going to be doing a live reaction because I haven't read the past 3 chapters from 116 all the way to the latest 118, the latest 3 chapters. We're going to be doing live reaction, and let's just jump right into it, starting with chapter 116. The cover page is Bakugou, insolent and indomitable, the noble beast of class 1A. That's a sick picture. Alright, let's jump straight to the first page. Okay, the very first page. This place is a bit stiff, all might. For example, let's say your back is itchy and you try to scratch it by rubbing against the back of your chair, which is a funny feel. The moment you do that, all the guns in this place will point at you. Okay, so this is serious business. They really got all for one in a solitary confinement. Your vital signs, your brains, your waves are being monitored. Damn. Think much, their hands will already be gripped around. Well, I don't think All Might got to worry about that too much, considering the fact that he can't really do much with his quirk anymore. Covered by so many levels, this place is built for the complete and utter exclusion of the wicked. They have modeled it after a Greek legend. They call it Tartarus. Oh, Tartarus. Well then, I think a lot of fairy tale fans are going to know about that a little. Yeah, it is the name of the god of hell. It's fitting for those who betray the god. This is such an intense situation right now. Oh my god. Looking at one for all, or all, yeah, I constantly say that backwards. All for one. Let's assume so. What do you want from me? Where's Gran Torino? Did you come of your own accord? What's with this pitiful costume of yours? You don't mean to tell me that you're still working as a hero, right? Yeah, just looking at that drawing of one for all, or all for one, fuck's sake. Yeah, he looks fucked up. You love to run your mouth, don't you? Come on, sympathize. It's been so long since I've had a proper conversation. Jesus, I'm not gonna lie, this is great. This is some of my favorite stuff, honestly. Ever since this character was introduced, I love all these conversations and all the fucking, I guess, diabolical things that he does just by talking. Where, I don't know, unlike you, I've already let my successor carry on. Interesting right there when he's saying, I've already let my successor carry on, unlike you, which meaning that he knows that All Might still is, you know, in back of Deku, still grooming him, while he's like, I've already let Shigaraki do his own thing. Manipulation and controlling others, what were you trying to accomplish? You really think you're going to get these answers from him? I don't know. This isn't unproductive. Even if you listen, you wouldn't be able to understand. There are always going to be people who can't see eye to eye. We're the same. Well, that is true. Then again, in shonen manga, the villains usually always, or in anime manga in general, a lot of times the villains usually have a more realistic perception. People aren't going to always see eye to eye, that's fact. He wants to be the king of evil, and the power to embrace these ideals and embody them. If I can live on eternally through these ideals, then no effort is too great for me. My gosh, he just looks so fucked. If that's the case, why a successor? Really? Because he took everything away from me. Look at this body. Damn, he fucked him up. Oh, because of you, my ideals, which I thought were limitless, suddenly became limited. So in a way, I mean, even in the old fight, All Might got his way in a way, because, I mean, look at him. Look at fucking All for One. People would be, they thrust us like everything in the house, even the food we put in our mouths. Everything has been made by humans to be entrusted to other humans. I'm just trying to do what everyone else is doing. That's not all. I still have more to say. Yes, that's right. I thought the world would be... So he only got 3 minutes left. Completely cut off from information. Please refrain from any improvement. What a shame. I'm pretty sure that he's bullshitting, that he's been cut off from all communication. I'm sure there's no way. With all the quirks he has, I'm sure there's some way that he could do things on the sly or have other inmates or something. Right now, with the anxiety caused by your departure and the concerns, I'm sure the media is appealing to the entirety of hero society. A lot of dialogue. Thinking that they may be able to shape the way they are beginning to organize amongst themselves, like to keep themselves concealed for a while. So I'm kind of curious if this is actually going to be factual. He's saying Tomura will likely continue to keep himself concealed for a while, so maybe we won't get no Shigaraki for a while. I hope that's not the case, man. When Shigaraki shows up, usually that's when shit starts to move and go down. Continue to see he's building and can expand their influence. I'm sure there is dissension among villains as well. If the scenario I'm illustrating is actually unfolding in that manner, then that's more or less how I thought things would turn out. And if things are really as they say, or really as I say they are, the reason will have been because of your retirement and the lie that is your appearance. Long to save anybody, all you can do is sit. Oh my gosh, he loves to talk shit, yo. Your life's my powerless and ability, but really I want to hear from you. How does it feel? Please, people often get upset when there's feelings. I wonder if fucking he's gonna try something there. I mean, he's strapped up, what the hell can he do? But you never know. Yo, well, people, don't you go and presume you know everything. I understand your thinking very well. I've been thinking about how much that fact would disturb you. Shigaraki, the blood relative of my master. No, both killed by him. That's the gist of it, isn't it? Oh God. That image of fucking Deku. Ooh, no. If you were around him, you would know it capable seem as when you would be at a complete loss. No matter what his lineage, at the end of the day, he's a criminal. I will not die. Won't allow Shigaraki to kill me. I will not be killed. The future you envision will never happen, you bastard. There we go. You come here to tell me that All Might, time's up, please exit. I'll smash it however many times I need to. You can sit here spending the rest of your life looking on. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's sick. And he's bouncing. The rest of my life, huh? Ooh, foreshadowing that that's not happening. The rest of my life, huh? Yeah, there's a plan to break him out, I'm sure. Sorry for the timing. Exceptionally, how'd it go? Damn, I thought something else was going to happen there, but I think that was a lot of foreshadowing of things. Shigaraki's going to be out of the picture for a while. Eventually, he is going to get broken out. But what can All Might do at this point? It's going to have to be, after a time skip, I'm assuming, for Deku to do something, or some of the other heroes, or even Endeavor. Maybe Endeavor could do something. Useful information. I'm sorry at this point. Well, I didn't think it'd be that simple. We got a long road ahead of us. Because of the strict, I wasn't able to take any notes from my interview with Stain. Ooh, they got an interview with Stain there. Okay. Aw, Deku. I wonder if All Might saw him. Hey, mate, Messenger, they'll let you know if he saw the message. Well, maybe it was a regular text message. I wonder if they have iPhone. Ask me to an unforgettable summer break. Oh, don't tell me the chapter's getting into some regular slice of life stuff. Not now. Come outside. Oh, okay, whoa. Hey, come outside after. It's about your quirk. Oh, and the fucking chapter ending just like that. I ain't gonna lie. Aside from like maybe the two, which you need a, intermission part, this chapter was fucking really interesting. Basically, All Might or shall I say One for All for One, basically telling him like, yo, this is what's gonna happen, and you think I'm gonna be in here for the rest of my life, but that's not. And kind of curious what the fuck Bakugou wants. Come outside later. Okay, we on chapter 117 now. Everyone's sleeping. Kachan, how far away are you trying to go? We really shouldn't be walking around. The fuck? Oh, come on. I don't want fan art right now. Alright, so page 3. I wonder what the fuck is about to go down. And we're getting little flashbacks in there too. Come on. Alright, page 4. Ground beta. This is where I fought you for the very first time in training combat and lost. For all this, just thinking about it made me sick to my damn stomach. I already had a pretty good idea. You were quirkless, good for nothing, weak little bitch. Okay, I don't think he called him a little bitch. I think that's some translator improvisation, but you gotta accept it, and ain't that right? It's a quirk I was entrusted, but someday I'll make it my own. Surpass you. You were an incomprehensible bastard, spewing nothing but incomprehensible garbage, and ever since then, my gosh. That's one thing I love about Bakugou. He'll run his fucking mouth. He don't give a fuck. The self-satisfied face while growing more and more the whole goddamn time. Ever since the one time, sledge bastard, no. Ever since All Might first came to town, more and more and more. And in the end, you even got your provisional license, and I fucking failed. Yeah, he's totally not cursing, even though kind of sounds cool, but yeah. The hell's up with that? I earned that by demonstrating my abilities, and just shut the hell up and listen, you asshole. The whole time it pissed me off, it disgusted me, but with the whole incident in Kamino, I finally put the pieces together. What you borrowed, you finally made it your own, huh? Here it comes. And I've been thinking about it the whole time. You got that power from All Might, didn't you? Ooh! So he finally let him know. Yo! Oh my gosh, the art on that page too, page 7. Deku and Bakugou, yo. Yo, Deku looks like he's about to shit himself. The boss of all the villains, that bastard, from what I could tell, with just a snap of a finger, he could swatch away people's quirks and bestow them to others. I couldn't believe it. Lo and behold, one of the pussycats was forced to retire due to the disappearance of their quirk. Not to mention those normal fuckers. Oh my gosh, so much cursing. Credibility of my theory seems pretty damn high. And All Might and that boss asshole were acquaintances. In reality, let me know All Might connected to that bastard. Your quirk being entrusted. That right after you met All Might, you began to change, and All Might lost his powers. You interpreted that statement differently from everyone else. All Might wouldn't give me a straight answer, so that's why I'm asking you now. Got it? Yo, oh man, this is some pretty good progression as far as Deku and Bakugou's fucking relationship and shit like that. Fortunately, it seems young Bakugou was convinced. Look, let it happen again. The fact that you ain't trying to deny it means I'm right, doesn't it? You bastard. As soon as he said it was about my quirk, I knew this is my punishment for not completely protecting my promise back then. If you hear the truth, how is that going to help you? You and me both, we looked up to All Might and aspired to be like him. Yeah, ain't that right? The guy who I always thought, oh, I'm not gonna lie, yo, this is just quickly, because I don't know if I'm going to review these chapters. I'll probably just, continue reviewing with the next chapter, but just quickly, this arc already of My Hero Academia, since the last chapter I reviewed, the last one that we just read, and right now, so much more interesting and enjoyable than the previous arc. I mean, again, the previous arc wasn't a bad arc, but it feels like everything is moving again. I mean, between the conversation of All Might and All for One, and then now Deku and Bakugou, like, this is really good. This is page 10, by the way, but this is really good. The guy who I always thought was just a damn pebble on the side of the road, before I knew it, he was acknowledged by the person I looked up to the most. And that's why you're gonna fight me right here, right now. Ooh, rematch, yo. Yeah, I knew it. This shit is really fucking good. Wait a minute, why did you come all of a sudden? No, but seriously, this is a really bad idea. It's bad that we're here in the first, or at least if we're gonna fight, we should do it during free practice. We should borrow a training room and do it there. That's right, don't you get it? If we try to fight seriously, they'll stop us. I want to confirm exactly what's so great about you, that All Might himself would go that far for you. Yeah, I feel like Bakugou has grown up though. Like, even though he's saying all this, and of course he's using the typical Bakugou language of, like, you know, you fucker and you shit and all that, he's grown. If your aspiration was so much greater than mine, then does that mean my aspirations were wrong the whole time? Yeah, he's even second guessing himself as a person. Like, this is really good shit. People overlook the fact that academia isn't, like, it can be, you know, kind of shonen-y, you know, stuff like that, but it does get a little bit more complex than the average one. No matter how big of a pinch he's in, he'll always find one in the end. No matter how much trouble someone's in, he'll always save them with a smile. If you don't want to get hurt, then put up your fists. Oh, that's right, you're gonna... with kicks now, aren't you? Yo, here he goes! Oh, no, wait, I broke through that before, so that can't be it. The right is a feint. Yo, here we I can't believe this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I can't fucking believe this. Deku and Bakugou round fucking 2, baby. Bring it. Oh, and the end of the chapter. Thank fucking goodness that I got one more to read, baby. Yo, My Hero Academia right now, fucking awesome. I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie. These past 2 chapters, it's great that I'm doing a live reaction for this. Perfect. It worked out great in the end, because I ain't gonna lie, this is some awesome shit. 218 students confirmed that ground beta after curfew. Classroom teacher sensing, yo, Eraserhead, 2 of your students are in battleground negligent supervision. Come take responsibility. Are you serious? Seriously? Yo, what is he looking at right there? Yo, is Eraserhead looking at some late night FAP session? Like, what the fuck? He's like, yo, you're fucking cutting into my wank session. What the hell? What in the world could they be? Whoa. Okay, so Eraserhead's coming out. Somebody's stopping him? Who's stopping him? Somebody? Does that mean wait a minute. Do we really have to fight? Me aspiration. No one is saying that. Holy shit, this is good. I didn't expect, honestly, I had no idea that they were gonna have, I thought maybe towards the end of the series, okay, no matter how many times I beat on you, you would still fucking tag along behind me. Don't run away, fight me. Yo, and they've been doing the whole flashback thing. I don't give a fuck. Kind of reminds me of Naruto versus Sasuke. Yeah, I know I say that all the time, but I like it. Even though we admire the same person, except of course it's its own twist. I'm not saying that it's a copycat, it's its own twist, because they have the same admiration for the same person. That's not quite, you know, with Naruto and Sasuke, they just had their own problems. Let me tell you something, confidence is extremely important. Yeah, the power fitting of a hero, no doubt about it. I understand, because young Midori is sudden growth, isn't it? But you know, someone at level 1 and someone at level 50 can't possibly grow at the same rate, right? Oh my gosh. Bakugou getting in that ass. Oh, Deku. Yo, page 12 right now. I'm flying through it. This is so good. Oh, Bakugou's gonna be so pissed. Deku just fucking put him on his ass. Are you all right? Don't you fucking worry about me. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. How did I end up chasing the back of a shithead who was always trailing behind me? A shitty small fry like you getting stronger and being recognized by All Might, even though I was getting stronger too. So why did I become the reason for All Might's end? Oh, so he's not bitter. He's more so regretting, I guess, everything that happened, because at the end of the day, he feels responsible for what happened to All Might. And in a way, honestly, the way he's talking about with his pride and stuff like that, it gives me some Vegeta vibes as well. Like, you know, holy shit, if I had been stronger, if I hadn't been kidnapped by the villains, then none of that would have happened. All Might was trying. Oh yeah, so that's his inner fanboy. You know, that was his hero. He was trying to keep a secret. He couldn't tell anybody. But even though I tried not to think about it, the slightest accident would make it all come flooding out. I have no idea what I should do. He's been carrying this burden this whole time, even more than I would. He was troubled by it. Oh, this is so good. I ain't gonna lie, this is great. This fight might very well be a meaningless one, and it may not matter who wins or loses, but I know in this moment that I have to do it. Yo, here he comes with the kick! Alright, I want to work well, because right now the only person who can receive Kachan's feelings is me. If you want to go, then there's no holding back. No! I wish I had one more chapter to read. This is so good! Oh man, let's see. Yo, honestly, My Hero Academia right now, based on this live reaction read-through, is amazing. It's back to really awesome shit. Why I started reviewing it again in the first place. I mean, between the conversation and All Might and All for One, honestly, it just felt like it was foreshadowing that he is going to come back at some point. He said, for the rest of my life, huh? Like, he's like, no, that's not happening. I'm going to get out of here sooner. Also kind of giving information in a way that Shigaraki ain't going to come back immediately. And then the setup right now, finding out how basically Bakugou this entire time has been holding this burden of keeping the secret is fucking awesome. It's like, yo, so there's more to him than meets the eye. Like, also, you get a little bit of them vibes of, like, a Vegeta, of, like, I'm running behind this little shit this whole time. Like, so many good things, honestly. Just My Hero Academia right now, awesome. Past 3 chapters that I just read right now, and the chapter before that, this new arc, so much better. If you were hesitant about My Hero Academia because of the last arc, maybe you haven't been reading it for a while, I will tell you right now, pick it up again, because the past 4 chapters alone have been great. And we're knee deep in the fight right now between Deku and Bakugou round 2. It's looking so hype. I'm kind of curious though who the fuck that was that stopped Eraserhead from showing up and, you know, stopping the fight. Was it another teacher? Was it All? I'm assuming maybe that's All Might. Maybe All Might has been watching this entire time. I don't know. Or maybe it's a villain. Who knows? But either way, your thoughts on My Hero Academia as of recent, the past 3 chapters, past 4 chapters, fuck it, because that chapter, the last one I reviewed, was awesome as well. And your overall thoughts. I mean, again, I wanted to do a live reaction because I felt it's been a while. I had 3 chapters and it was a perfect time. Honestly, it was a perfect time. I can't wait to review the next chapter. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. It looks like My Hero Academia is back to doing some awesome shit again.